Okay, so what I've done here is created a completely new flight mode. This is completely different to the flight mode seen in the other video because the AI here, they don't follow the player, they are trying to get to this target point here. So I'll just quickly launch it and show you. What the AI are doing here is they have the same controls as the player, but they are trying to reach the target point. Now, the only downside of this is the player is not their target, the target point is, but this is really fluid flight controls and I'm really pleased with this, really happy with how this turned out. And they will constantly try to reach the target point, but they'll never reach it because they're strafing around it, they're circling around it. So this will allow the game to have this kind of flight combat, which I'm really pleased with. I had the combat system in the previous video was more of a hover combat, but this is more of a plane type mode, and all the ships can fly in the same way as you do. Now, the only problem with this is sometimes the AI, when they're flying around, they get caught on the ground, which is a bit of an issue. It happened there then, actually. He got caught on the ground. I'm going to try to figure out how to stop that from happening. But yeah, this is just a simple test of the new flight mechanics. What I had to do to make this was take the original player movement, and I had to create new rotational nodes for the AI so they know how to turn themselves without needing a player input. So they're essentially doing what the player would do, but it's mimicking it. And I'm really pleased with this. So yeah, this is just a basic demonstration of flying around. The game could end up having combat like this instead of having combat, which is hover mode, but we'll have to see which ends up working better.